what happens is we get accustomed to God's grace. At first, we're amazed by it. The second time, not quite so much surprised. By the third or the fourth time, we begin to expect it. Then we assume it, and then we demand it, and we're angry if we don't get it. Because the greatest distortion in our thinking, dear friends, is thinking that God owes us mercy. That God is somehow obligated to be gracious to us. But think about that. The minute the idea comes in your head that God owes you mercy or owes you grace, let a bell go off in your brain that says, whoops, I'm confusing these concepts. Because grace, by its very definition, is voluntary. God is not required to be merciful. He reserves the right to be merciful to whom he will be merciful and to be gracious to whom he is gracious. You can plead for grace. You can beg for mercy, but you can never, ever demand it. Justice may be required, but never, ever mercy. And it's because God is holy that anytime he withholds justice, he is giving grace. If he were not holy, then perhaps his grace would not really be grace. But that's the point of the scripture, is what Moses was saying to Aaron is, on this occasion, Aaron, God was not gracious to Nadab and Abihu. He was just. On this occasion, God was not merciful to Uzzah. He was just. And the one thing I warn you, please don't ever ask God for justice. You might get it. It'd be the worst thing that could possibly befall you.